sound check tonight presented by Electric Chair Tattoo of Flint, Clio, and Bay City. Tony LaBrie, as always, thank you guys for tuning in and supporting local rock. Joining us for the first time ever on the sound check, and actually debuting the band for the first time, is a band out of Detroit called Overexertion. How are you guys doing tonight, man? Good to have you here.
Good, thank you.
Yeah.
Glad for the opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely. Your first time, on the show, and I asked you guys earlier before we went on. You guys have yet to play the infamous Machine Shop, right?
Yeah, we've done the Harpo's and like the Token Lounge, all the Detroit small clubs, and we've heard a lot of good things about Machine Shop, a lot of heavy bands, and we would definitely want to get in there.
Yeah, definitely, man. Hopefully we'll get you guys through sometime soon. So let's start off, since we're kind of just like getting introduced to the band Overexertion. Let's get a little history on the band, when and where you guys started, and build us up to now.
Well, me and singer guitar player Josh Hooper, we formed the band, I'd say back in '99. Is that about right?
98, 99.
98, 99. We started off, doing cover tunes. One of our heaviest influences was Pantera. And then we started, Slipknot, and then what's some other quick bands?
Soulfly, Rage Against the Machine.
And I did notice that on your MySpace page, like all the lists of the different influences, but a lot of it doesn't come across actually in your music as much, right? I mean,
yeah, we toned it down a little. We started writing really heavy, and then we kind of found our sound. I mean, when you hear it in Downside, it's more singing.
Yeah.
Something people can really sink into and understand.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm like, wow, these guys really like the heavier side of music. I'm seeing bands like Sepultura and stuff like that up on there, and I'm like, wow, this is. And then after I remember I listened to a couple of your songs, I'm like, wow, these guys are actually a little lighter and maybe a little more popular than what I thought. But it's cool, you guys still have a good heavy background.
Yeah, definitely. We still like the heavy ones, but yeah. So trying to make some sense out of the songs.
So you guys have been playing for a while now, and same members? Has it changed? Is it?
Yep. Jeff, do you remember when you started? 2000?
Something like that.
Yep. Yeah. And he's been with us ever since. We've been a three-piece. We've tried a fourth member, and it just doesn't work. And we do good as a three-piece. It's pretty much what we're going to stick with.
If it works as a three-piece, don't no reason to shuffle things up and mess a good formula. We are going to do an acoustic from you guys here in a little bit, but let's first. We're going to play a song off the CD as well here too. Let's first talk about the CD and maybe some of the recording, and what have you guys done as far as recording? We put together a full-length CD, and we're working on a second one. Cloudy Days is going to be the single off that one, and we're going to slowly start recording songs when a little bit of cash comes in. Yeah, that's the reoccurring theme when bands come in. It's like, we want to do this, we want to do that, but the wallet only goes so deep, and it doesn't work out quite like that every single time.
Right on.
Well, we do have a song here from Overexertion here on the local show called Downside. What can you guys tell me about this? You write all the lyrics and everything?
Yeah. Basically, Jeff was kicking around this bass line for the longest time, and Jamie will put some drums to it, and we just kind of collaborated. I put some words to it, and I'm actually pretty pleased by some of the feedback I got from it, because we've always wrote like dark, dark, disturbing stuth.
Yeah.
And so for people to get into this, and no swear words, by the way, wow.
Yeah.
And Downside kind of has that heartache song,
Okay.
Losing a girl,
Yeah, one of those.
One of those.
Well, let's go ahead and check it out. It is the sound check with Overexertion. This is Downside, Flint's Banana 101.5. Now, this next track here we're going to play is kind of like the first song you guys had a real big push. It's kind of like what you're focusing on as the single, but this is actually a different recording than Downside, right? This isn't the...
Yeah, we got referred to another guy, and we found our guy that can really capture our style.
Yeah.
And Cloudy Days, it's taken off. I mean, everyone's liking it. A couple of our Detroit stations.
How new is this song?
This song has a history. This song used to be a different song, and we reformatted it.
Mm-hmm.
We wrote that song.
It used to be a heavy metal song.
Yeah,
really.
Believe it or not, yes.
And we took it down, dumbed it down a notch for the,
radio.
We want it to be a party song, is what we want.
And I think that's what it turned out to, and especially if you guys go to the band's MySpace page, which is myspace.com/Overexertion, right?
Yep.
Yep, you can go over and check it out. The video is also listed over there, which looks like that was probably a lot of fun. You guys partying on a boat with a bunch of chicks in bikinis, man.
That was way too much fun.
Yeah, we got in a little trouble with our old ladies on that one. But it was a good time.
Yeah, no, it turned out really cool. So let's go ahead and play the song. This is it Cloudy Days, right?
Cloudy Days.
All right, check it out. It's Overexertion. It is the sound check on Flint's Banana 101.5. Flint's Banana 101.5, you are listening to the sound check. This is our local rock show. Tonight's featured guest, Overexertion, out of the Detroit area. A song right there called Cloudy Days. Definitely a fun, upbeat party tune.
Yep, spring break song there.
Yeah, and if you guys get a chance, again, go to the band's MySpace page, myspace.com/Overexertion. You can check out some of their videos, and you want to find out a little bit more on the band. It's definitely a good spot to go. Do you guys have any up-and-coming shows or anything like that lined up at the moment?
Actually, if you go to our website in about 2 weeks, we'll have a couple. The Crow's Foot, we're going to be getting in there and waiting on a confirmation date.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah, check out the site, and everything's there. We'll have our shows, videos, anything you want to see. Bio.
Well, it's good having you guys on. We appreciate you guys coming in on the sound check tonight.
And thank you.
Thanks again.
Yep, absolutely. And of course, tonight's show presented by Electric Chair Tattoo of Flint, Clio, and Bay City. The sound check every Monday night, right here, 10 o'clock on Banana 101.5. Boom, and that's a wrap.
All right.
Awesome.
Great.
Sure, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
Awesome.
You guys did good, man. Sounded good.